What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it to the back of the pack, kill it anyway. You think you've got my number figured out? A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. I wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, I'd rather be a dreamer. I'd rather be free. I'd rather be a leader. I'd rather be a queen. I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer. I'd rather be clean. I'd rather be a poser in a magazine. I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine.
Sound back up a little bit. That sounds weird.
It's plain and simple, dear.
Gotta talk to your mom and let her know you're leaving. Because if you don't, it's really rude. It's the first rule of Kaizo IronMON.
You gather souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn. Your pawn.
Okay.
Your pawn. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay with cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. I can promise that you'll never
Like that. Okay.
You can double down.
Oh, lovely.
You'll be a proud haven for your love is never love.
Let's try a stab move.
A river
Yeah, I didn't do shit. Our special attack sucks. You're kidding. Oh.
Got a chronic urge to complicate. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. Feeling I have nothing left to hide. I'll say it, you know it when it's right.
It really sucks to have a water type with low special attack. Who are you talking to? Hi, Bagheera. Hi, Bagheera. Oh, boy. Oh, I forgot to get those animated crap. I forgot about that. Who did I think you were talking to? I don't know who you were talking to. You were whispering. Couldn't hear. Beanie is judge. That's fine. Beanie can judge all she wants. She's not a very good judge. She's not a good judge. She judged her brother to be an issue, and look where that got her. There we go. It got Bubba a scratch nose? It did. It did get him a scratch nose. Cleffa. I ain't getting crap for heals. I just want to get past Brock. That's all I ask. Not allowed? It's going to be allowed. I'll make it allowed. Yeah. He's got a Dragon Knight. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I ain't even getting past the forest this time. A3 attempts. I'll probably get to attempt 100 before I finally get past Brock. Okay, lava cookie. None of these are really good Pokemon, but you know. You want to nickname it Spicy? Okay. The next Spicy Drowsy? No. The next Pokemon, which will probably be soon, to be fair, we will give a nickname to, and you can pick the nickname. I'm not using self-destruct. That's not happening. Oh, come on. There we go. There's another one. You have to pick the nickname before you see what the Pokemon is. Self-destruct would have ended it anyway. Booger? Oh my god. You're gonna make me call it Mischievous Booger? You say so. I bet you're real proud of yourself over there. But you're real proud of yourself. I don't think this one's gonna make it. You can't see it, but I'm sitting there staring at you right now. It definitely did not make it past the first round. I didn't even get a shot in. I don't know if I want to hear you out right now. Sludge Man? It's a shitty ass ball toy I have to use. He's not even sludge. I don't even think I can make the Sludge Man a thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's enough room. Barely. I don't think he's gonna make it. He's really weak. If I can just get past the rival, then maybe I can pivot. That's what my most powerful move did, by the way. I just want you to understand that. That's how little damage my most powerful move did. No, I got cooked. You know, I'm only letting you pick the names because someone's in here, because you're the only one in here right now. But when someone else comes in, I'm going to give them a chance to pick the name. But Doug the Egg is going to be who this is. Doug the Egg. Is it cute? Got a decent spread, but not the best. I should. It's a bit scrambled. Damn you. I should be able to get this. As long as I don't die. I just need it. I don't have a single heal. Oh my god, he missed. I made it past. Doug did it. Absolutely, we're going to learn rollout. There's a recall on your steam cleaner? Is it going to go kaboom? Because if it's going to go kaboom, that's not good. It shouldn't, because you got the... There's a repair kit? Do not. I don't want either of these to swap over to. Oh, a hose cover. Okay. Yeah, you better quit. Bye. All right, now the real question is, do we keep going with Doug, or do we try and swap out to a different Mon? That's the real question. It depends. Let's see what we got. There's a Rapidash. I basically have 4 chances to swap. Ah, yes. The weak-ass Plusle. That's what I need to swap to. Okay. Okay. Could you let me escape, please? Thank you. Oh, and a Raichu. I could go to a Raichu. Doug's weak. Doug is weak. We'll see. You know what? We'll see what other Mons are. I got 2 more places I can check. weak ass Beautifly. Oh, there's a Zangoose. I can go to a Zangoose. It has a face like Bagheera. It's not impressed. Alright, what's the other option? Nothing but Zangoose right now. Zangies? Zangooses? Zangies? I don't know. Zangies? Okay, that's what I thought. Good luck. Thanks, Bunny. Good luck on your Valorant games as well, too. I might swap over depending on how this goes. I'm on attempt number 86. And it ain't... Oh, it's a Bellsprout? So far, the best Pokemon to swap over to is a Raichu. Zigzagoon, oh boy. Mystic Water. No! I need to see what the other Pokemon is, know if I can swap. Or just let him ride. It's a Charmander. Ooh, a Magneton. All right, I'm calling. I'm making the swap to a Magneton. Magneton's kind of goated. His name shall be Butt. I got rid of the name already. Until I get to the name Raider guy, I can't swap over. I forgot about it. Okay. See how far we can get. What does Serene Grace do? Doubles the chance of secondary effects. Oh, okay. Okay. Got a pretty good move set. Got a pretty good spread. My special defense is really high, which is good. Let's use... Oh my god, it knows Luster Purge. That sucks. Okay. Yes. W confuse. And it still gets off. Well, that attempt's over. Had to use the far left. Doduo. And Need Arena. Speed sucks. But if I find a moonstone, I can actually evolve it. And get a different Pokemon. Never mind. I don't even get a chance. Don't even get a chance. Alright, what's the name of this one? Well, damn, I know mostly. Alright, mostly. This is the Pokemon I have to pick. I will let you name him. Her, whichever Pokemon is, I'll let you name him. I need to fix my chat. What the hell? It looks weird. I know. It's a lot of decisions. There we go. That's better. Okay. I'm not going to let you see the Pokemon beforehand, though. So it's whatever name you want. Coffee's been naming them all before. She named one Booger. Greg the Delibird. Booger was iconic. Booger didn't last very long. I don't know if he's considered iconic. He didn't even make it past the first round. Mostly, it's so hard to tune into both streams on mobile. That is true, Stan. That is very true. Ads right now, but think I'm in the same room. Yeah, I mean that does help. I've got to run the ads during the middle though, so that way you know there's no pre-rolls. I'm dead. That egg bomb kills it. Mostly, are you familiar with how Kaizo IronMON works? Or you want me to give you a little rundown as I do it? Give you a rundown? Okay. So Kaizo IronMON has a lot of rules. I mean, a lot, right? The premise of the game is I have to beat Fire Red, that includes the Elite Four, with only one Pokemon. As things happen, I'll kind of give you more backstory as it happens, but it's kind of like a Nuzlocke in a way of once my Pokemon faints, the run's over. And as you can see in the bottom corner there, it tells me which Mon I have to choose at the professor's thing. So yeah, I have to pick this Chinchou unless it's one of my favorite Pokemon, then I can ignore that. I have not made it past Brock yet. I am 88 attempts, and I have not made it past Brock. I've only got to him twice. Yeah, it's hard. And also, to give you an idea, so you see how it says heals 0%? I can only heal in battle or at a Pokemon Center. That's it. Yeah, Amistar, great Pokemon, but that's done. My Chinchou fan, a lot of times I can't even make it out of the lab. I have a very hard time making it out the lab because your rival is drastically stronger than you are. They start out at level 8, whereas you are normal level 5. So I have to pick this one here. So there's a Murkrow, a Corsola, and then I get a Lotad of all Pokemon. Stan, you're gonna be the Mons in this run. I'm just gonna name it after the people. There's also certain items I can't use either. I forgot the extra C. Did I? No. His name only has one C in it. I'm looking right now on this chat message. There's only one C. You don't want to be Lotad? Don't worry, Stan. I can... Oh yeah, I did miss the C. Oh well. Don't worry, Stan. We can eventually swap out. So if we get past this, it can be swapped. But I'm not going to get past this. I can tell you right now, unless this Murkrow's confused the entire time and something amazing happens. Yep, there it is. If you get a ghost or a dragon type, you want it. That's not. I'm just gonna pick whoever's the last chatter whenever it's time to name them. That's what I'm gonna do. Piplup is mine. I can't promise you. I also just don't know who I'm gonna get. Like, they're all completely random. So I will only accept Vulpix, Gardevoir, or Cyndaquil. So, funny enough, another rule, I cannot use a legendary. It is not allowed. If I use a legendary, immediately gone. So I cannot use any legendaries or pseudo legendaries or Pokemon with a base stat total of over 600, which is the BST you see there. Oh, I do get my favorite Pokemon though, which is a Blaziken. All right, Stan, you're a Blaziken. There we go. Hold on. I got you. I got you. There we go. See, we got it. This is the run past Brock. God, I'm hoping so. Okay. Dragon Dance, Psybeam, Slam, and Blizzard. I mean, it's got really good everything. Like, we're pretty... Oh my god, it knows Hydro Cannon. I'm fucked. Damn. Damn. Stan, why you get one shot, man? Why you get one shot? Oh, yeah. No, all the moves are completely randomized. Like completely randomized. Like let's. So. Yeah. So these are the moves that my Blaziken would have learned here. Right? Yeah, these are all the moves my Blaziken could have learned. Like I think we would have been cooking, to be honest. I really do think we would have been cooking. Oh no, did it break? All right, it broke. All right, I gotta reset it. Hold on. Run number 91. The updated version of it makes me cry because it's so accurate to climate change. I didn't even know there's an updated version. I didn't even know that. Stan, you just had to get one shot though. There's another one. Oh, I didn't reset. Hold on. That's why. My apologies. Okay, let's do this again. The Galarian version is a ghost type for Dying Reefs. Is it really? I didn't play the Galar region, so I didn't know. Ooh, Dodrio. The stab horn drill, that's oh, and I got heals off the rip. Let's go. I need to take out that Cosmic Dust thing. Oops. Forgot about that. I forgot that was there. You sent me the comparison. I never played it when I saw the post. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that. Horn drill and extreme speed. I know. I know. This Dodrio is Coffee Bean. Why are you that Pokemon? Because you're the last one to chat. You were the last person to make a chat. You're a Dodrio. What if you're the first one to get past Brock? Am I calling you a three-headed bird? I mean, if the shoe fits. Hi, Rise. Don't worry, guys. I'm not in trouble. Yeah, see, mostly I'm not in trouble. Also, there's some really funny stuff whenever you do this. So the rival always says, "Fight me, nerd." And then they just want you to get out. So, because it's patched to go quicker. Hi, Rise. I know, Stan. I love the Torchic, but as you can imagine, also all of the evolutions are also randomized. So I don't, doesn't mean I'm going to actually evolve into a Blaziken with it. Okay. Sadly, only one Mon. Yeah, I mean, we're running this Dodrio till it dies. That's what can happen. Well, we're in the forest. And we've got heals. That's what's important is we have heals. Ooh, oh, Guys, do I make the swap? I can pivot once. Do I make the swap to a Blissey from a Dodrio? Hydrate? Okay, I will hydrate. Nah, you're saying no, Stan? I don't make the swap? Blissey's gonna be kind of a tank. Blissey kind of be goated. I mean, Dodrio does have a killer move set. You think? Well, so here's the thing. So Brock's Pokemon are also all random. So every trainer has random Pokemon. And Brock has 5 Mons I have to beat. I have to beat 5 for him. The farthest I've gotten was I beat 4 of his. So that's the real problem, is I have to beat 5. Let's look through the list. Well, here's the thing. I can't... If I catch this Mon, if I look at its stats or anything, I have to swap to it. I can't not do that. I can't. I cannot fight the Mons either. You cannot fight wild Pokemon. That's one of the rules of Kaizo. If this was regular Ultimate, I could, but because it's Kaizo, I cannot fight wild Pokemon to do level ups. The only experience I can gain is from trainers. No, it is absolutely serious. I can't use legendaries, Stan, at all. I am not allowed to use a legendary in this. Yeah, no legendaries and no pseudo legendaries. And no Pokemon with the, so you see the BST at the bottom? No Pokemon with a BST of 600 or above. You think a Lapras is coming later? Yeah, no, dude, it's a lot. It's a lot. So, do we take this Blissey or do we pass on the Blissey? That's the important question. All right, we're not getting a thick Lapras. All right, that's not gonna happen. You know, we'll stick with the Dodrio. He got us out. He got us out. We'll stick with him. This Blissey's just tormenting me now. Hold on. Ah, crap. If she comes a third time we do it? All right. All right. Well, that third one will have to wait because I realized I had my dog walk at the wrong time. I had it marked for 2 and she moved it to 12 without me knowing. So, I must go do the dog walk. We will do the saves. And then we'll go from there. All right? So I'll be back in probably an hour or so. And we'll go through this again. I'll have the rest of the day after this one. So, I didn't realize she changed the time. I thought I had until about 1 or 2 o'clock, but I guess not. So I will be back here soon.